Hi guys and welcome to the August Vapid Square Direct, the show where it takes me 5 goes to actually make it work properly. Today it's not going to be like a lot of information wait, I'm getting a call. Yeah? Wait, no one's going to watch this? Oh. Tell me something I don't know. Furthermore, it's still going to have information that you will want to know even if you aren't a long-time viewer of the channel or you're not really interested in like update videos. It's still got a lot of funnies in it, lots of dank memes. So the first bit of news, as it were, that I want to tell you is that Doctor Who Adventures will continue after Vapid Square Exodus. Which, if you didn't watch my last direct, is the big movie with all my characters with like Trav and Jack 10 and the Doctor. Doctor Who Adventures 3 will continue after that, and the reason is because we've always wanted to do Series 3 since bloody, 2016, 2017. Funnily enough, we're actually starting to make it happen during Year 11, the busiest time of the year. But that's not the point. The point of Series 3 is it's not supposed to be took seriously. It's not got effort put into it. Of course it's got effort, but it's not trying to be serious. It's just something to watch for people to enjoy. Yes, there's going to be a story, but it's not going to be a big cohesive story like the whole of the VSCU. Even though it's going to be in the VSCU, I'll tell you about that in a minute. But it's not going to be a big thing. It's not going to be massive. It's not going to have a grandiose of universes connected to it. It's just going to be a bit of banter, a bit of funsies. It's going to be a good contrast between Trav the Chav Chronicles. So I'm going to make a short film. I won't tell you what it's about, but there's a short film that's independent to everything else. It's just a cinematic piece I've been working on, and it's something along the lines of Jurassic Park. Take what you will from that. It's not really in development, it's just an idea that's going to be put out eventually that I'm working on. But it's not something that's in development. Vapid Square Exodus, I did mention it earlier, however I might as well mention it again. How far it's gone in development is irrelevant, but what has gone in development is this. It's still in 4K, still happening, but when it will happen hasn't been decided yet, and what's been worked on it is small bits and pieces. There's a story now. There's a story. That's all I can tell you. There hasn't been any drafts. It's not my first priority. I'll tell you what is though, in a bit. But it's not something that I'm working on as well as the short film. And the short film will happen in between the making Vapid Square Exodus. There's like a sort of like thing. Because when I make Vapid Square Exodus, that's all the time going to be devoted to it. You might get some gaming. You might. And I'll talk about that in a bit. But other than that, it's not being worked on. Okay? Okay. Next thing is this. It's our only trailer of this episode. Well, this video. And to be fair, I think you will enjoy it. And obviously I put timestamps down below for any important information you want. So I'm not going to do the clicky thing. Psych! So yes, that was the official trailer, not a teaser, not a fake trailer that doesn't have any footage of the film. It does have footage of the film. I love the acoustics in this room. Maya he, Maya hoo, Maya ha. But no, that is the actual trailer for Doctor Who Adventures. It's coming out this year. It's going to be finished by October. I can guarantee that. And it will be a really fun thing to watch. I've enjoyed editing it, and I don't really enjoy editing unless it's this big, like, unless it was the Everyone Is Here video. Apart from that, I don't really enjoy editing. It's just like an endless slew, because the way I edit, I don't really render the video, but I have with this, and it's like almost I'm watching it along, and it works. All the footage like blends together. It actually feels like a proper episode of Doctor Who, so you will enjoy that. The timing of it is going to be around half an hour. I can say that much, definitely. It's going to be more than 6 minutes. But apart from that, hopefully you enjoy it when it comes out. I mentioned earlier the VSCU. What does that stand for? The Vapid Square Cinematic Universe. What the fuck? I've got this note, this thing in my notes that has the whole entire timeline. It'll be in the description in terms of, it'll actually, you can control C, control V it. So in the description there's the timeline for the VSCU, everything's brought together. Obviously there's a couple things in it that are made in a way that you didn't have to watch it to understand it. It's just like, that's an actual story. I made it so that you don't have to look back at my catalogue or remember things that you don't really care about remembering to actually think of it. You read it and you're like, oh, that happened. I've been told how that happened now. Rather than saying, oh, this is a thing, I might need to go see it and see what happens. And it will prep you up for Vapid Square Exodus and Doctor Who Adventures Armageddon and all the characters in it. So yeah, hopefully you take a gander at that. Now, well, I should also mention that there's a couple of things that aren't non-canon, which I will explain here. Anything that Jack, well, I wouldn't say Jack, but all the regular videos I made in 2016 and 2017 aren't part of the story. Now, why I say that is that there's a couple of videos, like my tech reviews, which were initially supposed to be part of a bigger thing. That's why the playlist is called the Tech Saga, because at the third episode, it's supposed to start where Vapid Square Exodus will. But that's not really worked out how I wanted it to, so that might not mean anything. But like Doctor Who Adventures, Doctor Who the fan series isn't canon, except for the Christmas special. But like series 1 of the fan series isn't canon to the VSCU. It's its own thing that I'm probably going to unlist at some point. So if you want to watch it, please watch it. Because I don't really, it's a good episode, but it's not part of anything. I don't really want to talk about this, but someone has and probably will eventually ask, what's the future of Trav the Chav after Vapid Square Exodus? And what am I planning to do with the characters? Now, if you look at the timeline, it says at the bottom, my original videos where I have each individual character have their own video, so like introducing them back in 2017. Oh god, that's my floppy disk. That happens after the series ends, and it's getting darker, and I don't know how the lighting looks. So I'm just going to wing it from now on. Sorry if the video quality is a bit shit. The original videos I made of Trav the Chav and Matty B and AIDS and the other, those happen after Trav the Chav ends in the timeline. So the idea is that after series 2, Trav the Chav will end. There's going to be 10 episodes in each series, so you've got another 5 episodes of series 1. I've already got a story, it's connected to Vapid Square Exodus, and what happens in Vapid Square Exodus greatly affects what happens in Trav the Chav. Think about that for a second. That's all I've got to say about it. It will finish after series 2. Trav the Chav might live on in some other series, like in the same way the Dr. Doofenshmirtz is in Murphy's Law, Milo's Law, that Disney show that's made by the same people that made Phineas and Ferb. It would be that same sort of thing. It would be part of a story that isn't his own. And the other characters, Bushnak might have his own spin-off series like Black Widow. Now, the last thing I have is not a big thing, but my next tech review is going to be on the iMac, obviously. when I do that, I don't know, but that's going to be my next tech video. Gaming. It's like the most infamous thing about my channel in terms of the name of it and what I've done with it in the past couple of years. Gaming hasn't been something I enjoy doing. I enjoy recording. I like to game. I like to speak when I game. I don't mind live streaming, like playing Minecraft or something. The problem is that recording it, getting it done, and then uploading it and editing it is such a hassle. I don't see the point in it, and I give props to people like Captain Sparkle, Stampy Longhead, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye who actually do that. But even when I have mid-tier like gaming gear, and I have OBS Studio, and I don't even like record in like 720p, it still looks shit, and I don't know why, and my microphones have never been great, and I've tried to make some gaming in the past. I've done some Clone Hero stuff, and I've been trying to do Minecraft, but the footage was 60 gigs. That's like 4 gigs less than my phone can handle. Sink that in for a second. So you'll probably get the Minecraft video that I'm working on, and then that's it in terms of gaming, unless I can find out how to change the size, because editing gaming I cannot do, and I can't make it in such a way that's enjoyable to view without having it completely unedited raw footage, because I fail a lot, but then I say things that in hindsight I should edit, but I can't, because editing with a 60 gig file on HitFilm Pro does not help. But yeah, so you get one bit of gaming and maybe a couple of jokes about me gaming on Vapid Square Game. So that's all I have for time in Vapid Square Vapid Square Direct August. I'm running out of breath. I'm just gonna have to fucking Shazam the shit out of it like my LEDs. Really hurt my wrist.